Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Great Tech New Horizons. So we are back, and yeah, I think today we're going to craft a ton of LV machines for fun. I think these ones are, yeah, our next victims. I've already done the other two arrays, so we'll do this one right now. Now, I don't think I'll be able to do every single thing in LV, but I definitely want to get a bunch of them done, and we do have 4 stacks of circuits, so we have lots of circuits to waste. Yes, this is considered a waste, but I mean, we have been going literally for the let's try to get as much as of what we can of everything. We've already done the before Stone Age, we did the full Stone Age, we've done the full Steam Age. So let's try to get towards full, LV Age. I might be an MV or HVB even before I get it all done, right? The idea is we're working towards that kind of common goals. So you've never seen me do this. We have to hit these every so often because once every 24 hours, I think. And because they go down in efficiency, they get calcified. So I'm doing it backwards. The water comes from this side in this way. So the idea is I'm getting enough water into these containers to begin with, so I know they won't blow up. You know, you can see there's like almost 5k, 2k, but that's enough. And then, yeah, then it'll fill up before it empties out. And then, yeah, we're good, so. Usually you can go faster with these, the closer you are, to be fair. Then we just have to wrench them. Now I could probably put a little pad on this or whatever, and then skip this step. If I could walk on the center there, that wouldn't be an issue, but right now, I haven't put anything on there. There you go. And there we go. So that's done. I've done all 3 for today, and I can ignore them now, so. That's just a little maintenance work you have to unfortunately do for now. Okay, so let's check out what we got going on here. Let's do some machines and yeah, let's just go crazy here, shall we? So let's try to go for mostly just machines to begin with. I don't know why, but I swear I just heard a dog, but whatever. We got you. Basic miner, which I know will suck. Long distance item pipes, we'll get there. Basic combustion. Basic gas turbine. Basic alloy smelter. Chemical bath. Yeah, I guess we could do the brewer. I don't know if that's a bad idea. We do have the one thing, but. Yeah, advanced boiler. Let's ignore that one for now. It's not really a fancy one. A medium voltage of this. Can I do those? Dark steel. We'll ignore that right now. Probably I would like to do that eventually. Basic rock breaker. Basic macerator. Basic scanner. Get that done eventually too. Okay. I think that's a good start for getting some machines done. Let's start with LV machines. We're going to need more LV machines, so let's get that started first. Okay, so we have enough of you. We get some raw iron. Okay. Let's start with that. So we're going to go here. And yeah, we're going to get 16 of these done. It might be more than we'll ever use. I'm sure we'll use more over time, but it's just more one of those things like, might as well have them, right? Weirdly enough, I'm low on tin, but that shouldn't be a problem because we've been working on these guys. Oh, yeah. Nice one. We've been working on rubber sheets recently, so we got a much efficient process we did recently on that, so. Don't make me come out there. There you go. So we'll go with you now. Thank you. Perfect. And there we go. Okay, so let's see here. We'll start with. Did I grab the circuits? No, let's put some circuits in my inventory. There you go. And then let's go ahead and get some copper cabling here. So 2 times. There you go. We can do that. I was gonna say, isn't that too many? Was it 4 or 2? Oh, it's 4. There you go. That's done. And let's get a mixer going here. I actually might be low on the. Oh my goodness, I am way too low on these. And I bet you we're gonna need more of them over time potentially, so I didn't see any yet, but yeah. It's horrifically low. Yeah, that's not nice. Oh yeah, motors. Next one. Before I guess it was one over too many. There you go. So we got you done. Perfect. You're done. Okay, macerator. Oh, we do have a sensor. Oh, is that a macerator? A basic miner, sorry. I guess with the little radar system they have, you know. There you go. And then we're going to put most of these just away. Like, we're not going to use them. Some of them we will use over time. We'll grab them out of there and things like that. But it's more like we're just putting them away. That one's annoying. Let's keep it to the end. We're going to need some pistons next. We're going to also need steel gears. Ooh. So alloy smelter is probably our best bet right now. Okay, so let's get some steel here. We should have the thing over here somewhere. Probably in one of the chests. There it is, yeah. I think we can do it through here. I originally didn't think we could, or we did something derpy, but I'm pretty sure it will work through here, so. Yeah, there you go. And it's much faster, obviously, so. You can do 8 at once, that's pretty nice. That's going. Let's see what else we got here coming up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me make some of these guys. Is there... Oh, you can do an extruder of this. Perfect. So let's go and get some tin. And I'm hoping that one was already done. It probably is. I feel like it's something I would have already done before. Yeah, okay. Perfect. So let's find our extruder here. Wrong side, lathe, extruder. There you go. Allergies are kicking in. I think we'll survive. Stupid allergies. Okay, there's our steel gears now. We can go ahead and make this guy perfect. I guess none of these have like any advancements. There might be one or two out there, but... Okay, so you're done, and then you got this guy that's... Well, you should have 3 of them done by now anyways. You have 6 of them already. Didn't we just make... Oh, I already put it there. Okay, so we got you made. Perfect. Then you're done. What about the alloy smelter here? Oh, we're doing 4 copper now, hey? We need to do... Force. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. And then, ooh, we might have... We should have a lot of this stuff, but I'm not sure if we'll have enough for everything in the end here. Yeah. I guess you don't have to do that each time, but... There you go. I'm going to leave that to further over here, I guess. Yeah. We can make a basic autoclave. We usually use those. I know there is usages for them, but... Usually I get lucky enough with enough of the other crap, they don't have to really do that, so I think that's part of it. So double steel. Let's do some double steel then. This one actually shouldn't be so bad because we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just need the diamonds. So in diamond, and then I have byproduct from our screw making these guys here, yeah. So that finishes that part. Perfect. Then, yeah, we should be able to make this guy. Which, this guy, I would like to do this. I'll probably actually set something up today for this. Good way to get obsidian or other materials if you need it. So, macerator, eh? Oh, another diamond. There you go. Cool. And then basic scanner. Oh, those are MV circuits. Okay, so we're not touching that one yet. Yeah, so that's what I mean. There's some that, it might not be able to do right away, or it's not, you might not want, it just gets a little expensive. So there's a brewery. I don't know if this is worth doing. We'll eventually unlock this anyways via magic, I guess, and it's not far out. So aluminium, it's early on, I guess. So maybe I'll be okay with that. It gives me a chance to work on it anyways. But yeah, you use them for certain recipes. So like, I think the main one is that machine, but there's other ones you'll use eventually. But I think it's mostly the brewing stations. Yeah. So let's just use it. I don't see myself brewing anything anyways, so. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Then brewing station's done. These guys are all done. Perfect. Let's go ahead. That was a good start. Let's go ahead and clean up my inventory if I can. Put you in here for now. There you go. And let's go ahead and accept all those quests first. So most of these are just going to give you more loot bags, which we will use later on in life. Oh, some of them giving us free liquids. We might even unlock another quest just weirdly enough for that. They probably aren't enough, but you never know. Okay. Oh, choice reward. I see. You don't want... Yeah, there's a thing in there. You gotta be careful. Yeah, there you go. So we are getting other... I was wondering about that. Go. And yeah, they gave me hydrogen. I mean, to be fair, we're already making hydrogen, so... Isn't that hydrogen we make already? That we throw out, basically? Yeah, so that's a freebie one. Eventually I'll have to have a container for these kind of things. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Now we're starting to really get through some LV stuff here. Okay, let's go. I know this one's more difficult, but let's go with these. We're going to need a lot of these filters. So, oh, zinc filter. Zinc, huh? Oh, you can do raw carbon mesh. That's an easy one to do, to be fair. Oh, you need polyethylene? Oh, never mind. Not so easy right now. It will be later on, but... in a way, it's harder now. Yeah, so let's see. Damascus. We were ignoring Damascus, but let's get some Damascus going here. I think this one has mulberry and stuff like that. No, we're going to ignore that. Oh, it was a silicon. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a good source of silicon right now. Okay, I was looking at some fun stuff here. I think what we could do is, let's go from cobblestone. So we're going to go from cobblestone. And we're going to put cobblestone into a hammer, which we've done millions of times. We're going to make gravel. And then we're going to take the gravel and put it in a hammer, which we've done before, to make sand. We're going to take that sand, yeah, we're going to keep going. We're going to put this into an electrolyzer to make the silicon dioxide dust. Okay, simple enough, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to take that and put that into a chemical reactor, and we're going to get ourselves raw silicon. So it's actually not so hard, but you need magnesium dust, so that part might be a little hard. Yeah, that's my only issue is the magnesium dust, so I have to figure out how to loop magnesium dust into this, because you do get magnesite. Actually, no, this should be okay. I think there's a loop because you get this, which I think we can turn into that. So let's say, okay, that's our raw silicon. We're done. And then we have to take the magnesite here. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, but that's magnesite. We need magnesium. Okay, well, let's take the magnum. Let's see what we can do with this. So do you want to put it in a chemical reactor or... Oh, two of those. Oh, oxygen there. Or, so 2 for 1. Or what can we do with this? So you can get magnesite out of it in a chemical reactor. And then what can you do with it? Ah, for 5. No, that can't work. It has to be the other way, I think. So we're getting 4 of these. We should be able to put this in an electrolyzer and get magnesium out of it. Was that what we wanted? Yeah, okay. So we have a loop here now. So if that makes any sense. So that loops it. Not only that, we get free oxygen out of this, which is nice. That's good for our EBF. So we can actually start, pushing that towards the EBF and getting lots of oxygen for it. And there you go. So you've created a loop with this, and it should actually work. Now, the only downside is actually getting your loop working really well, but it probably can work. Now it's time to design this. This is going to be the hard part. Oh gosh, he's going to... Well, I might not update them all because, yeah, we killed them. Oh, no, there you go. It's not like I was AFK that long. Anyway, so this should work, but this is going to take some effort, obviously. We have obsidian somewhere around here. There you go. Guess we throw mining pipe in here. Put you guys in here. Okay. So let's get somewhat started on this. So I guess the easy one first to start with is we need 2 forge hammers. We already have 1 forge hammer, so... Where's our forge hammer? I know you're in there. There you go. Oh, no. Oh, wait. No, we're using forge hammers, right? Yeah. Just double check. Did we not make a forged hammer, or is it just I'm blind? That looks... I keep going to the same thing, but yeah, no. What? I didn't think about it. I feel like I haven't made a forged hammer, but... Shouldn't we have made one already? A lot of other things we could have made now. I'm looking over it, but we'll get them. Oh, here he is. There you go. Okay. Well, the good news is we do got anvils. So, where's all those fancy anvils we got for free? Wow, we have 8 of them. Nice. There you go. So now we can get some forge hammers. There you go. We're gonna get 2 forge hammers. There you go. Okay, perfect. We'll get rid of you. Perfect and perfect. Okay, so we got 2 forge hammers, and then we need another electrolyzer. We need a basic chemical. Yeah, so we should probably mark these. Electrolyzer, basic chemical reactor, and then another electrolyzer. Okay, so 2 electrolyzers. There you go. There you go. And then basic chemical reactor. Perfect. Okay. And then a lot of magic work. So I'm going to try to design this. This is one of those things that is going to take some time to design. Also, what's the power usage out of this? So, oh gosh, 16 EU, 32, 25, 8, 30. Okay, it's not terrible. I thought it would be worse. So say that's 32. Let's just say, okay, so that's 2 amps. 3. Okay. We might be able to do this all with just 4. Okay, we'll see. So let me clean my inventory up. I'm going to create something in the floor in here somewhere, probably like in the middle here or whatever. I'm going to kind of try to design and create something, and then we'll see if it works. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I'm making it kind of a fun, silly method. So we'll have this cobblestone going here, into here, to down here, to down here. Then we'll have the electrolyzer running. So that'll be the electrolyzer running the sand into the silicon dioxide. We'll have the silicon dioxide running into here where it'll take that and the magnesium and it'll make your silicon, obviously. And then we have to take, we still have to filter things off, obviously, here. And this is where I need to come up with a plan for this guy, get the oxygen. This might be too tight. I don't even know if there's enough room for some of this stuff. I might have to adjust it. This is where I'm going to have to play with it because it's trying to link all the systems together, especially not having like the conduits would help so much in this case, but we don't have conduit, so I might have to try to use like a filter or something. I have no clue yet. So that's what's going to make this challenging because it's not something I'm used to doing. But I'm hoping to be able to get going. So let's make some steam turbines here. We've done them before. Not like I don't even have enough of those things here. We should over here. Oh, there you go. Could have even made more, to be fair. Okay. Steam. Oops. Turbine. There you go. I want to make a bunch of these. Steam cables, please. And what else? Oh, yeah, piping. Oh, we don't have any bronze piping. Do we even have any bronze at this point? Oh, we got some now. Worried that we wouldn't have any there. 4. Okay. There you go. Perfect. This should work. I don't know how everything else is going to quite work yet. I'm going to have to figure that out, obviously, but yeah. I realize I'm not using shaders again. Darn it. It's getting so dark with the shaders. I don't know. The shaders are cool, but I get a lot more light without them, unfortunately, but meh. Anyways, it makes it easier to do the videos, I can tell you that. Now that nighttime's happening more on here. So yeah, so I'll hook this all up. I'm gonna have to figure out this. The problem is this might be in a bad spot because I have to figure out the cobblestone generation. For now, I'm gonna do it just like throw my own cobblestone in there, but as time goes on, that'll get consumed. So I'll do like we done the rock breaker, or there's other ways as well. So we'll probably do that for cobblestone. But yeah, so let me continue on with this. I'm gonna try to find a way to automate this, and then I will walk you through it. So go ahead and put you in here. So yeah, because we need this to suck into this one, right? So we want to do import, I think, on that. And import it into the system. Then we're going to have to wrench you over here. Yeah, there you go. And then you're going to item auto output, which will go there. Awesome. Then we're going to have to do a conveyor on this one. Go. And we're going to do, once again, import. So I'll go to this one. Then we're going to export you all the way out to the bottom one here. There you go. And then we're going to put you into the electrolyzer. We'll do our import again here. We'll do item import. Oops, sorry. Import. And now we got to figure out how to, because we're at this part right here. Oh no, that's fine. It's the next step. Then we'll have to figure out how we're gonna do that. I did put on the right side, right? Yeah, I did. There you go. Perfect. And then this will output to the top guy here. So we'll do item auto output. And there we have it. So we're already doing this is working. Perfect. Okay. And then, of course, to do the raw silicon, now you need magnesium, which that part is easy. We can just place magnesium in there, but we have to figure out how to balance it all through here next, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up my inventory quickly here. I'm going to throw more cobblestone in here just to make sure this keeps going and it's well jam-packed, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so this is going pretty good. Where is that? Wait, when you guys... What the... Ah. I didn't realize the forge hammer actually sparked up and did weird stuff like that. Weird. Anyways, okay, so this is working. So, is there any rules in the count? No, there hasn't been any rules yet. So, here's magnesium. Yay! Because I want to obviously get that going. So, there's our silicon. Now is the fun part. Yeah, we got to get it in here. We got to do it in a filtered way. I know screwdrivers could filter, but I don't know how that works. And I don't think you can do... You probably still have to install an actual filter, I'm guessing. Yeah, so we have to figure a way to get you into here. Yeah, okay. Let me think of what I can do here. I might have to play around with some of it and just figure out what's a good way. Okay, this actually might be really cool. I think I figured this out. So if we shift right click here, we can put item input in here, and you'll be like, okay, but won't everything go over there? And actually, no, it won't. And I'll show you here. We go like this, and oops, like this, and then we tell it to item output. You'll notice only the one output, not all of it. Which is like, well, how the hell did that happen? Why is the other crap not going in there? And, oh, is this a power issue? Interesting. It might be fine anyways, but we might just put an extra... I'll have to change up the ampage cable, but I might put another one in just so I don't see that happen. But anyways, you might be wondering, well, how's that working? How's that possible? Blah, blah, blah. And the reason for that is really simple. It's because... the electrolyzer doesn't have a recipe for silicon for it. So if you go like this, there is no actual recipe for it to go in there. And that's the magical, basically specialty. Now, we could do this. Watch this. We could do this, right? And, oh, nope, we're still doing this. Sorry. We can go like this. We'll take half of this. We'll put it in here. But now what we do is we put lock mode on here. So, of course, if it's emptied, we don't have to worry about it. Even without anything in there, that's fine. And then we can just do an old-fashioned eject here. And there you go. Because, oops, stop. I gotta freaking change this because it's on the wrong key and I keep going to 1. There you go. Now, this will automatically go up there. This will automatically go over here over time. And then you've just won the game, basically. So... I might still have to do the import. That's for import. Yeah, there you go. It worked. And there you go. So now what I need to do is get this magnesium back to over here, which you can actually do that. But here's the problem. It might get full in the end. I'm not going to worry about that yet. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually output it like this. And we're going to do item automatically output. You're going to go back inside of here. There you go. Oh, yes. It won't work right away because what you have to do is... You have to enable something for that, which is this, I think. Input allowed from the side. Yes, there you go. And there you have it. So now it's just an unlimited blah, blah, blah. This filled up because we're out of, we're full on oxygen. So either void that or move it. It's going to be a problem anyways right now because I don't have super tanks, which I really do want super tanks eventually. So I might just void it for now. We have this guy here for voiding. Where is he? Well, he's actually over here. There you go. So just temporarily, unfortunately, I might take this guy and just void him right away. So we can just say, I don't even, just keep 5 or something, or 10 or whatever. There you go. So I'll just keep avoiding it, and there you go. There's a small issue to this whole setup, and I'm sure we can fix it up over time. But the issue is that I need to probably... this is going to overfill. Because when I looked at this, unless I'm bad with my math, 2 goes to 4. Oh, wait, maybe I'm wrong. 2 goes to 1. Oh. 2 goes to 4. And 2 goes to 1. Oh, no, never mind. It's a complete loop then. I was a little worried that it was going to be filling up over time, so I'd have a problem. But no, it's not. So there you go. That was actually pretty simple. Now I have unlimited silicon. Well, it's not unlimited because this guy's not unlimited. But I have an automated silicon maker here where I don't even have to worry about it anymore. And I might even put a battery, so if it gets any kind of weird bursts or whatever, it keeps going. That's just more of a fun thing than anything, but yeah. That's pretty sweet. There you go. Those will act up a bit at first, but yeah. Sweet. I don't think I've ever automated actual silicon like that. Now, the next thing we'll do eventually is do the silicon SI or whatever. That's a whole different type of automation. But, yeah. I'm proud of myself. Okay, actually, so let's get unlimited cobblestone eventually here. Let's do an upgrade first for the cobblestone, maybe. I don't think I have any upgrades like this on here, no. So let me do some, the storage drawer upgrade, a storage drawer upgrade even. Oh yeah, now that we're up higher, storage drawers. Oh. I can go bigger now. I might even do some of these just because, yeah. Oh yeah. I just want to do some of these just because of the barrel out here. So these ones are 8 times right now, but now I could double this up again, get even more wood in here just for, it's more for shits and giggles. See how crazy I can go with that one, right? But I could upgrade that one now. I still can reuse those. But yeah, no diamond plates because we're doing diamond plates these days anyways. And we have aluminium. Not a lot, but more than enough for us. Yeah, here you go. Oh, I don't have diamond rods. Cutting machine. Oh, no, you get... Oh, no, but you can't do it by hand, can you? I mean, apparently you could take these ones and get the rods, I guess, if you were... Yeah, but we do need to lathe them, I guess. Yeah. Well, let's get some of those done. We turned them all into screws last time, so... It'll be a long cut, but that's fine. How are you doing anyway? So we got stuff in there still. There you go. Might as well put you in there. Oh, that's not the lathe, by the way. There you go. Oh. Well, with all the batteries trying to charge up, that's probably the biggest weakest link here. So if it becomes a problem, I can switch this out. I'll have to use T8, wiring obviously then. But so I had moved stuff originally here. But we should be able to get away with this now. Yeah. The oxygen, unlimited oxygen creator is nice too, and that's a decent amount of oxygen. It's faster. It's going to be very useful, honestly. I just need to get that to our EBF. I need a super tank. That's what I really, 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 really need. But super tanks, well, maybe they aren't that hard. Oh, okay. That's what it is. It's the large plastics. We haven't done polyethylene yet. That's our problem. Very nice. Either way. There you go. You're going to start working better. Oh, yeah, you're already at 16. Yeah, it was just the user problem. It's already gone through a lot. Well, it's going in there, right? So. Oh, yeah, we're making those things. Did you get at least one of them done yet? Not even one yet. Damn. Oh, yeah, so there's an issue here. Because of our one way, the other way, you also have to do this. There you go. Yeah. Because you have to let it go from here to here and this to here. But I only did it on this side. I forgot to do it on this side, so this stopped working for a while, but that's alright. I just realized that. I was like, this hasn't been going up for a while. Why is that? It's like, oh, yeah. Derp derp. There you go. And our loop is complete. Awesome. You just okay. Weak as link is the electrolyzer. Okay. It's an overtime process, right? So I was just like, is it not working? I'm like, why is this full? Like, oh wait, that's the input. We're good. No, that's working. So yes, it's good for oxygen. Yes, we'll get oxygen out of it. It's probably gonna still technically be faster in this setup. And it adds to it, right? So if you run this and add it all to the systems, yeah, I think that's part of it, right? Complements it. So I don't think that's going to be a big deal, but it's not the fastest nor perfect thing ever out there, but that doesn't matter. We're getting our free silicon. Look at that. We've now gotten a stack of it. So it means we can proceed to our next phase, which was making something with I know what we were doing. It's just, that was so long ago now. I'm like, yeah, that's elementary. There you go. This guy here. So we're going to do this. Well, maybe not, because I'm not going to do 4 stacks of chrome, obviously. Steel, manganese. Okay, so we've done all this. Haven't we done this one? I mean, we must have, right? Is this the ore version of it? Where is it? Oh god. Maybe we don't have that. God, there's so much shit here. It's just like, yeah, no, I give up. Let's see here. No, we don't have that. If we did, we'd get a lot of chrome out of it. Holy crap. Okay, so I need to figure out how I'm going to get more of this. No wonder I was having issues finding it. So you can get the byproduct with the actual ore itself in the overworld, but here it is. But I was trying to look for it in another way. So, okay, so it is called that in a vein wise, but you don't actually physically get the ore there. But you'll get all these guys, which will help you with that. So I need to find this. You can either get it here or the nether, so it's not too bad. Okay, here you go. So in the coin suspend, we can do this quest here. 60 coins, 60 blacksmith. 60 blacksmith. And 60 of you guys. We can go and get this done. And then we can grab this guy. We can put that in our builder wand. Or finder, so I don't know, I said builder wand. And then I can go hunt for it and see if I can find some in the overworld. And then if I do, then I can go mine it. So I might do that just so I can get that. I just feel like doing that, you know. There's a vein I'm missing, and now I'm kind of annoyed that I don't have it. So I want to go out there and get it, and then that way we can do something with it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I just found some. What's this one here? Yeah, there you go. Nice. Find it elsewhere? No, because it's probably a low one. I think it said, yeah. But still, no, this is good. I went to Togi's one day, so I have a tunnel that goes all the way there. And that's just, I didn't actually dig down. It's just at the level there, but yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I might actually tunnel all the way there just to be silly, because I like to do that. And I might work on 50 level. I've been trying to do 50 for now on. I think this one should work at 50, because I think if we look in here, I think these were 20 to something. 20 to 30, yeah, so that's good anyway. So we found it anyway, so I'm going to get my digging equipment on and start working on that. Okay, this took a little longer than I wanted. Actually, because I was really busy with updating the server. So we actually updated the server to a new version, crazy enough. And then I wanted to mine the whole vein, so of course that was a thing too. And yeah, then I had lunch and I did other things, so... But I did get the vein fully mined, so I'm happy about that. So, yeah, we're going to do this. Now, we want to run this, but we want to get manganese. Excuse me. To get manganese, you're either going to do thermal centrifuge style, or you're going to do the macerator, which we can't do, or the centrifuge. But this centrifuge version is not the same as this centrifuge version. That has to be based on a washed version of it. So, yeah, we're basically stuck on that one. So we're gonna wash it. Yeah, so we won't even hammer it, basically. So we're gonna have to take this guy, put him here, and then once this is done, or part way, we will throw it into here to wash. Let's set this ahead of time so it's on the right mode. We're gonna set this to ore washing, not simple. And then we can take that and we're then be able to centrifuge it, right? Is it the clean one we centrifuge, or do we have to macerate it one more time? So we clean it. Okay, we macerate it. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, we macerate it. Yes, sorry. And it turns into the purified version, then we'll centrifuge it. So basically have to double macerate it. So we'll leave that going. I want to show you how this is going. 483. Well, that's fine. I finally did put the diamond upgrade in this guy too, so that's all working really well. I'm not having to worry about that, obviously, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I just keep going here. Let's see here. Like I said, the whole server update, so they screwed up baubles, so we're fighting with them. So maybe hopefully in the future this will change. But this is the new baubles window. It's gross 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 of them, and they were talking about it can only do up to 20, and yet there's only 13. Change it down the road, not today, you know, if you have to, but I don't like the scrolling, so that's kind of the issue. Okay, let's just look at Damascus here. Oh, did I not oh no, there it is, my NEI. Yeah, because when you update the client, sometimes I forget some stuff here. So we having that going. We already have chrome. Steel we've done. Vanadium we've already done, right? Yeah, vanadium was the one we did last time, so that was easy. Yeah, so we'll just wait on that. And then we'll put that in the EBF, and that's one task done. Okay. I could have started washing these earlier, but I thought, hey, we wash them together. Yeah, so we put you over here. Throw you here. And then we'll wash them, and we'll macerate them, and then we'll centrifuge them. And then we should get what we need here. This might be slow. 40 seconds, yeah, so it'll take a while. Cool. Okay, I went mining, and get rid of this. There you go. I went mining, and I did the soap one for fun, so just like, why not? Anyway, so this stuff probably is done by now. It took extra time because, of course, I was messing around doing other stuff, but yeah, there you go. So this now is going to go into the macerator, right? And then we're going to centrifuge it. Perfect. We can put you in the macerator. And we can go ahead, take you guys out and put you into the washer, get that one done. I did extra, I thought why not, right? So it is what it is. And there you go. This might take a bit. I don't know. Is it going to do the whole 32? Yeah, 32. So we'll leave it going. Then the centrifuge, and they should be good to go. Ooh, what a busy day. So what were we working on? Manganese? Yeah, so we got out of that. That's not too bad. So now I get to put it all together, which, there we go. It's like the whole day is gone. I mean, we did pretty good with all the other stuff, to be honest. It was just like this tail end. I wanted to do this. So let me get this going here. Here, I need... Oops, let's do... Yeah, let's do this guy. Do this. And do I have Damascus? I might have some Damascus still. Like, if I have... Oh, I do have some. Why, I'm not going to probably use it really anyway, so let's just do what you need here, right? So we'll do exact numbers here. So I need steel dust. I need 27. That's the thing. In the end, you don't even need a lot of this stuff, right? That's kind of the funny thing is, we need 12 of this dust we just worked hard on. Even I was busy. I went out and put nematodes on our yard and things like that. I've been actually really busy with stupid stuff, so it wasn't like I was sitting here with my thumb up my nose. What did you think I was gonna say? I don't think I have coal dust anywhere. No, we can make coal dust. There you go. We got 3 coal dust. Raw silicon. Oh wait, it's gonna work in a mixer, by the way. No, we don't. Oh wait, it's 6, maybe. I don't know if it has that much room. 1, 2, 3. 3 of that. Was that also part of it? So I guess this whole thing to make this steel was all this, right? Yeah, does this... well, we don't have a plugged-in mixer yet. But now I'm kind of curious. Does our mixer even contain... Which one's the mixer in here? There it is. Does it even have 6 slots, or is that later on? Dun 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 dun. It does have 6 slots. Okay, and number 9. Question mark? That should have been instant, to be fair. EV for that recipe, okay. Oh no. So we have to do this really horrific way of doing this, apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh, you gotta hate things sometimes. Okay, so we gotta do... Yeah, so these are EV recipes, so we screwed up there. So we have to do it this way. So we're not doing Malaberry version, we're doing, yeah, this way. So we're gonna go like this. Oops, and bookmark this, get rid of you. And then I guess we can do more precise, apparently. Well, except you have to get, yeah. So is that what we were doing anyways? Yeah, so that might be enough. So is this going to turn into small? 48. Oh. So you're the same, but not the same. So steel dust is the same. Okay, be a butt. Raw silicon, you're going to be really small raw silicon. That's weird. That's fine. Okay, tiny pull, you're fine. Vanadium, you're fine. But for some reason, Chrome was wrong. Maybe it was just wrong to begin with. Like, maybe I didn't have it all. I don't know. Oh. Apparently it's still wrong. Okay. That's fine. And... before this, huh? Here you go again. So I guess there's just some things that aren't gonna work. Yeah, okay. It's a very annoying recipe, but apparently if that works, it works, right? Let's just do shift craft. There you go. 54 Damascus steel, and I think we could just throw this in the EBF with no problem. And I could do it a little faster with oxygen. At this point, might as well. I got this guy here. You know what? I have this oxygen going here, but I got these guys. I got rid of my EXP, but really what I should be doing is putting it in here and getting free Yeah, that. So I can put it down here. Do you have an output? Yeah, you have an output, but if I do this, then I get free oxygen anyways. Perfect. Yeah. And then, yeah, if we're going to do the whole oxygen thing, we might as well bring, we could do cells, I guess, if we have enough here. I'll just fill these up for now and just throw them in. There you go. You're making some more. I could always steal this one here. Okay. And now we can finish off here. Oh, a little lot of work there, but the running we have to do. And then this guy goes in here. We're gonna do number 11 just because it's a little faster. Yeah, 60 instead of yeah. Then we have to give you fluids. There we go. That should be good. Might take a second. No. I don't know why I put steel. But yeah, there you go. Perfect. And that'll give us the Damascus steel, and that's pretty much it for that. There wasn't anything exciting for that, so... I do apologize it took a little extra time, to be fair. Oh, I did find the soap stuff, so that was kind of cool. Nice. Sodium. Oh, electro ice. Well, maybe we can do some of that. We're gonna just do something long, and, you know, I don't feel like doing another Let's Play tonight anyway, so this is one of those things that we could probably just do a long-ass cut and get that done, so it's just done, right? So... What was it saying again? It'll also be electrolyzed out of salt. Okay, well, let's do the one first. Washed out of blah 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 ore. Okay, so yeah, we're getting sodium. Oh yeah, here you go. Macerate it. That's not gonna happen for the part, but then we wash it. You get it? Yeah. Okay. Or you macerate it again. Then wash it out. Oh, you get a little chance of aluminum if you do it this other method, though. Yeah, so I would probably do it that way just because you get the free aluminium out of it. To be fair, so we'll do macerate, wash, get our sodium, macerate it again, and then centrifuge and get our extra aluminium out of that over time. Not that that's must-have item or anything, but yeah, we could do that. Okay, we'll be back here in a few. I'm going to hook up the oxygen here to our EBF, but I decided to do the extruder shape because if I hammer these down to this and then craft it, it just takes more time, but this is even faster to do, so yeah, just for fun. I put a tank down here, so I'm just going to literally connect the two, and yeah, we'll be good to go. There's our sodium. Da-da, da-da, da. Nice. Okay. That was a nice, easy one. Let's check out the Damascus here, see if it's almost done. I don't think it's been an hour yet, so probably not. I did get the piping hooked up, so... I think I flipped this. Yeah, so this... You don't see it now, it's pointed downwards, but that's all hooked up now, which is nice. Yeah, there you go. We might be pretty close, to be honest. Hard to say. We had like 20 something, so we might be off one or two. Damascus. Oh, we're off by one. Okay, we're gonna run back and get that. And then we'll call it an episode, because we've done pretty good today. Boom. Did it. Was our vanadium seal that we did before. Okay. Is it like a Suma or something? Oh no. It wants us to have the actual dust. That is so crappy. I'd rather just let this run. I have nothing else I'm going to run there tonight anyways, probably, so I'm just going to be this kind of person and throw in the macerator just to get it back. There you go. We did it, finally. And then I'll put it back in. I don't think I need this, so there you have it. Yeah, other things we can do on, but I think that's good for today. Thank you, my friends, so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.